Amber Canoy here for Everyday Kentucky, visiting the Kentucky Blood Center today with Eric Lindsey. We know that you are always looking for people to donate, but who can donate?
The good thing is that the requirements to donate blood are pretty minimal. The basic requirements are that you have to be at least 17 years old, actually 16 with parental permission. You need to weigh at least 110 pounds and be in general good health. There's obviously other things that we can get into that can preclude you from donating, but those are the basic requirements. So, you know, about 62% of the population meets those requirements to donate blood.
Are there any specific medical conditions that would keep you from donating?
Yeah, there are certain medical conditions. Obviously, you know, folks that have had cancer in the past, it depends on what type of cancer. Those things can preclude you from donating. There are certain prescriptions that would knock you out from donating. There's a lot of different intricacies that we can't all get into, but the thing I would tell you is that you can find, if it's a prescription that you're worried about, you can go to kybloodcenter.org and we've got a prescription list there. I'd also encourage folks to give us a call if you think you may, you know, for instance, if you've had cancer before, it depends on what type of cancer. Some there's only a 1 year, 3 year deferral. Some are long-term deferrals. But if you're unsure, I'd always recommend you to give us a call or visit our website and let us walk you through that, because there are some things that may have precluded you from donating in the past that don't necessarily do so now.
What about misconceptions people have about donating?
There's a lot of misconceptions. You know, the first thing we always hear is, well, they don't need my blood, or you know, I don't have the time to do so. Well, this is something that only takes about 45 minutes to an hour, and we are always in need of every blood type. You know, with needing 400 donors a day, we need everyone. Folks that get tattoos say, I can't, you know, I've got a tattoo, I can't do it. What that if you've had it at a licensed facility, you're able to do so. Folks that say it takes too much time, again, only 45 minutes to an hour. So we hear a lot of excuses, and we understand people's time is precious, and there are things that it is something that takes a commitment, but it's really, the thing I'd want to emphasize, it's a really easy thing to do.
And it's saving lives. And it sounds like one donation could possibly help 3 people. So, I mean, that's a good return on your time, being able to help 3 people.
It is. Again, from the time you walk in the door, from registration to refreshment, 45 minutes. The only blood, the collection process is only 10 to 12 minutes. You know, we talked about misconceptions that it's going to hurt. You know, I don't want to devalue people's fears and anxieties about needles and blood. We certainly understand that, but it's a minor inconvenience that has a major impact. And if you are someone that is on the fence about it, unsure, you know, hey, I don't love the sight of needles, the thing I would tell you is our staff is terrific. They are trained. They go through rigorous training to work with people like you. We work with people like that every day. And so if you're unsure, feeling a little uneasy, and have some questions, give us a call, come visit with us, and we'll see if you're a good candidate to donate blood.
Again, I know people probably have more questions, so the best way to do that is online. Can they also see maybe some people like stories that have been helped by this?
Absolutely. Our website is a resource for them, kybloodcenter.org. You know, we've talked about the prescription list. We walk you through the donation process on there. We've got stories that have donated blood. It's a resource to make sure that you're educated before you come in here, and it'll walk through the entire process of how to get blood.